Canada used to have a history of principled leadership on the world stage. The government of China has launched an unprecedented attack on the rights and freedoms of the people of Hong Kong. Now, this government should go beyond statements and should act in concert with our allies to show the government of China that they must abide by their commitments. Will the Prime Minister unequivocally condemn the actions of the PRC, and will he propose a real plan for supporting the people of Hong Kong and our allies around the world that have already started to be targeted by Chinese retribution?
Canada has always been very clear in standing up for human rights around the world, including in regards to the Chinese government. We support the over 300,000 Canadians who live in Hong Kong and support all people of Hong Kong as they look to continue the one country, two systems rule that has been in place in Hong Kong and China for a couple of decades now. We will continue to stand up strongly for human rights on the world stage, working with our allies and holding others to account. We call for a de-escalation of tensions and for the Chinese government to listen to citizens in Hong Kong who have important things to say.
This Prime Minister has let Canada get bullied and pushed around on the world stage. 2 Canadians are being held illegally. The government of China put blocks on Canadian exports. All the while, this Prime Minister has done nothing. And now the PRC is violating the one China, two systems policy and violating the rights and freedoms of the people of Hong Kong. Why is it so hard? What is he so afraid of to stand up to the PRC? Why does he continue with a policy of appeasement?
My job as Prime Minister is to stand up for Canadians, is to be there to defend the rights of Canadians and protect Canadians both at home and abroad. That is why we have been unequivocal in our defence of the 2 Michaels arbitrarily detained in China. We've continued to work to resolve that situation. We will continue to stand up for the Canadians' rights, for Canadian interests, including agricultural producers and exporters. We will continue to defend Canadian interests everywhere around the world, including with China.